Welcome back to part 2 of my Tour Championship predictions, where I'll be predicting the quarter-final matches. Please note from here on in, these aren't real matches, these are all based off predictions I made in part 1, so make sure you go and check it out if you haven't already. In the quarter-finals, our players ranked 1st to 4th on the one-year list enter the tournament and face off against our round 1 winners. Our first quarter-final match is Judd Trump up against Mark Williams. If I'm being honest, I think this one is quite an easy one to call. I think off the back of Judd Trump's World Open win and the fact that Williams hasn't performed at a high level for most of the season, I've got to back the ace in the pack to take this one. It's worth noting that every time the pair have come up against each other in a longer format match, Trump has come out on top. Moving on to our next match, which is Ding Junhui up against Mark Allen. Obviously, the Pistol didn't have a good week in Yushan, whereas Ding made it to the final but failed to shine against Trump. They faced off in last season's Tour Championship, which Ding won 10-5, and of course they famously met in the 2022 UK Championship final, which Allen won after being 6-1 down. I think over the course of the season, Allen has been much better, so I'm going to back the Northern Irishman to win this one. Zhang Anda versus Mark Selby is one that is guaranteed to go on well into the early hours of the morning. Based off their most recent meeting in the Players' Championship, I would say Zhang gains ground early on, but over the best of 19, Selby comes out on top. Their last meeting was a best of 11 match, and Selby only really got going towards the end. Finally, Ronnie versus Carter is the grudge match we've seen 3 times already this season. The Rocket has come out on top every single time. I don't see anything to suggest that this match would go against the grain, so I'm backing Ronnie to come out on top of this one. This would leave 2 fascinating semi-finals, starting off with Judd Trump up against Mark Allen, and the second one being Ronnie O'Sullivan up against Mark Selby. What do you make of my predictions so far? Let me know in the comments if you would change anything at all. Be sure to like and follow to catch part 3, where I'll be predicting the semi-final and the final. Thanks for watching.